What's up guys, welcome back to another video. As promised, today we're going to take a look at the week 2 of raids for the Ultra Unlock Part 3 in Pokemon Go, and is the new legendary Zamazenta going to be any good? Timestamps below, let's get into it. If you haven't seen my original tips video on the Ultra Unlock Part 3, be sure to check it out. You can click the card up here or link below and click it and watch it after this video. But in there, I talk about the whole event, tips for the event, how to get a lot of Stardust during the event, all this stuff. The only thing I don't cover is the week 2 of raids, which is August 26, 10 a.m. to September 1st, 10 a.m. local time. In the week 1 of raids, we had Zacian and a couple other Pokemon. Let's take a look at the week 2 of raids right now. In the 1 stars, we're gonna have Galarian Meowth, Galarian Ponyta, Unknown Mew, and Galarian Darumaka. The first 3 of those can have shiny potential. In the 3 stars, we have Gengar, Snorlax, and Galarian Stunfisk. Falinks got removed from 3-star raids. I'm not sure why, but we do have Gengar in there now, and all 3 of those can be shiny. And finally, in the 5-star raids, we have Hero of Many Battles form Zamazenta, and in the Mega raids, we do have Mega Pidgeot. Now, what are going to be the best Pokemon to raid using your free passes if you're free to play, or if you are still paying to play? What should you go ahead and grind out? Well, Galarian Meowth into Berserker. Berserker is very good for the Great, and then in the Ultra League, you need XL candies to run it, so you need a lot of those XL Meowth candies, but you can run that Pokemon in PvP. Galarian Ponyta and Galarian Rapidash. Galarian Rapidash is a spicy pick for the Ultra League if you want to run it. Unknown Mew, of course, does have that shiny, and Galarian Darumaka is spawning in the wild, so I do not really recommend raiding it unless you are trying to get some guaranteed high IVs for it. Then you can raid it, but it's going to be spawning in the wild, so avoid this Pokemon. In the 3-star raids, we have Gengar, which of course does have the Mega form out right now and is a great Ultra League Pokemon, so worth raiding, but Ghastlies are pretty common in the wild, so I would save your raid pass. Snorlax is spawning in the wild as well, so I would avoid this Pokemon, but of course, if you're trying to get some good IVs for it. And then Galarian Stunfisk, which other than eggs, this is one of the only ways to get that new shiny Galarian Stunfisk. If you need XL candies or you're trying to get Galarian Stunfisk for the Great League, you can go ahead and do 1 or 2 raids of this using a free pass or whatever. We do have Mega Pidgeot in the Mega raids. Again, I never really recommend raiding Megas unless you need that initial energy to Mega Evolve it, because once you've Mega Evolved a Pokemon one time, you can just walk it as a buddy to get Mega Energy. Mega Pidgeot, unless you haven't ever Mega Evolved one, go ahead and just walk it for Mega Energy. Finally, we have Zamazenta, Hero of Many Battles form. I'm going to play a video right now. We're going to check out, is this Pokemon any good in Pokemon Go? Is it worth getting? Check it out right now. Zamazenta in the Hero form is a pure fighting type Pokemon. A base stamina of 192, attack of 254, defense of 263, and max CP of 4,329. Fast moves, it can learn Metal Claw, Snarl, Quick Attack, and Ice Fang. And for charge moves, it can learn Moonblast, Iron Head, Crunch, and Close Combat. As far as raids go, Zamazenta will not be good. So many better fighting type attackers, and the fact that it cannot learn a fighting fast move really holds it down. What about for PvP? In the Ultra League, it's ranked 239, so not very good, but in the Match League, it's ranked 45 in the Open, and in the Classic, it's ranked 28. Zamazenta having Snarl, Close Combat, and Crunch makes it similar to a Granbull. However, it's a fighting type Granbull in the Master League. Although it won't be as good as Zacian, Zamazenta is still a deadly menace to fear in the Master League. You just have to watch out when going up against certain Psychic types and Ghost types at an energy disadvantage, since those can hit you pretty hard. Definitely recommend grabbing yourself a Zamazenta if you're into Master League for PvP, as that's the only place it will be good. So yeah, similar to Zacian, this Pokemon is going to be a PvP only Pokemon, since it doesn't have the optimal raiding move sets and it doesn't have a fighting fast move. So you can go ahead and grab this Pokemon for PvP if you'd like. I've heard Zacian is very good, so I believe Zamazenta will be decently good as well, since they have similar movesets. Now, quickly before we move on, let's take a quick look at some counters for Zamazenta. How do you go ahead and take down this Pokemon? Check it out right now. It will not have a shiny potential, and it will not have any legacy moves. And its predicted 100% IV will be 2188 non-weather boosted and 2735 weather boosted. However, this could change upon release. Zamazenta is a fighting type, meaning it's weak to Fairy, Psychic, and Flying. Let's go through some counters. Now, this is all subject to change upon release. However, the best Megas are going to be Mega Pidgeot on the number 1 slot, Mega Gengar in the number 12 slot with Psychic, and Mega Slowbro in the number 25 slot. As far as Shadows go, we have Shadow Mewtwo in the number 1 slot, followed by Shadow Moltres, followed by Shadow Alakazam, followed by Shadow Gardevoir, followed by Shadow Metagross, followed by Shadow Ho, followed by Shadow Gallade, and followed by Shadow Executor. As far as regular counters go, Mewtwo in the number 2 slot, Moltres in the number 13 slot, Latios in the number 14 slot, Alakazam in the number 17 slot, and Rayquaza in the number 18 slot. You can probably most likely duo this Pokemon. However, I'd recommend probably 6 trainers just to be safe for the first time. So yeah, that's how you go ahead and defeat Zamazenta. It should definitely be a decently easy raid boss to take down, specifically because I know a lot of you guys have Mewtwo's, and Mewtwo is such a strong counter. Zamazenta will be going down very fast to everyone's Mewtwo's. On the topic of Zamazenta, if you do want to go ahead and grind out a couple, remember, if you are ranked 20 in the Go Battle League, you do have the chance to encounter this Pokemon when it does come to raid battles through the Go Battle League. Me, myself, I've already gotten 2 Zacians from the Go Battle League, early. So if you do want to try to get a lot of candies or try to get more encounters with Zamazenta, be sure to win at least 3 battles so you get that Pokemon encounter and get a chance to get more Zamazentas for your team. Final thing I want to talk about and credit completely to JTVALOR. I'm going to link his short below, but pretty much he found a glitch in which you can go ahead and grind out defeat 3 Team Go Rocket Grunts task very easy. If you don't know the task, defeat 3 Team Rocket Grunts will get you a Galarian Farfetch, which can be shiny. This is one of the only free ways to grind out Galarian Farfetch during this event. JTVALOR found a glitch in which you don't actually have to go ahead and defeat the 3 Team Rocket Grunt to complete this task. You can go ahead against a Team Rocket Grunt. You can go in the battle with 3 10 CP Pokemon, let the Team Rocket Grunt completely kill you very fast. It will go ahead and give you 1 battle towards this task. So stack up 3 of those tasks, go against 1 Grunt with 3 10 CP Pokemon, lose 3 times, and you'll easily complete this task in case you have limited Grunts around you or you're just trying to grind out these tasks very fast. Credit to JTVALOR again for this tip. I'll leave a link below if you want to learn more about it and you didn't really understand how I explained it. With that being said, guys, this is a very short video. Again, go check out the Ultra Unlock Part 3 tips video, which I will link below. Check that out, guys. But let me know how you've been doing on the Ultra Unlock Part 3. What are your best catches so far? And good luck hunting, guys. Follow for more tips. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.